Hello, my good people. So today we are looking at welders jobs that are available for people living outside Canada. So if you're there and you can do a welder's job, I have some opportunities for you. So the first one is from this company called Van City Cabinets Limited. So Van City Cabinets Limited is located in British Columbia and they have three vacancies for you. They're going to be giving you 30 open dollars for 40 hours per week, and this is a permanent employment. So then what you need for you to work for this job is that you need to know how to speak in English. You also need to know to have 3 years of experience in the last 5 years or to less than 5 years. So if you have 3 to less than 5 years, then that's okay. But you do not need education for this job. So this is a task that you can think about. Then the tasks and the responsibilities are going to be interpret welding process specification, operate manual or semi-automatic frame cutting equipment, operate brakes, shears and other metal shaping, straightening and bending machines, fit, braze and torch straighten metal, determine weldability of materials, operate hoisting and lifting equipment, operate previously set up welding machines to fabricate or repair metal parts and products, maintain and perform minor repairs on welding, brazing, and soldering equipment. So this job is available to both Canadian citizens and also you if you are outside Canada. How do you apply for the job? So you're going to click on that green button and then it will give you this email which you're going to be sending your message as to why this employer should employ you, and also you attach your resume as to how you have been working in this welding industry. The job number two for our welders today is from Ottawa Metro Towing and Inc. So they have two vacancies for these welders, and they're going to be giving you $28 per hour for 35 hours per week. So if you get lucky and you're hired for this job, you're going to be working as a permanent employee. So you will be having your visa to relocate to Canada as a permanent resident, and then you are going to make your applications once you get to Canada. So what are the requirements? Number one, you need to know how to speak in English, not necessarily knowing IELTS, but at least knowing how to communicate with other people in English. You also need 3 years of experience to less than 5 years. You don't need any degree and you do not need any certificate for this job. The job is outdoors in a hot and noisy environment, and the work settings are in various locations, institutional, and it is a manufacturing company. So the tasks and responsibility that you're going to be operating in are interpret welding process specifications, operate manual or semi-automatic, fully automated welding equipment, operate manual or semi-automatic flame cutting equipment, operate brakes, shears, and other metal shaping, straightening, and bending machines, determine weldability of materials, start up, shut down, adjust, and monitor robotic welding production line. The experience and specialization, they need you to have types of materials is aluminium alloys, copper and copper alloys, magnesium alloys, stainless steel, steel, iron and heavy materials, titanium and special alloys. So with the welding equipment or techniques that you need is resistance, spot or seam, spray welding, plastic, brazing and soldering, laser. Equipment and machinery, ARC or arc welding machine, gas welding machine, and soldering machine. The areas of specialization are you'll be working for auto repair, for truck repair, machinery or equipment repair, structural construction. So the additional information is provided over there. They're going to give you own transportation, the repetitive task, and this job is available for both Canadian citizens and also persons living outside Canada. How do you apply for the job? You will come here. I will share these links on the description and also in the comment section so that now when you come, you will click on show how to apply. After you click that, it will give you these options. You're going to be applying either by job bank. So if you have a job bank website, then you can be able to send the application. If you do not, you can send through this email provided here. And also they have said that you must include in your application a cover letter. So this is a must. A cover letter is a must. And then you also need to do the job posting includes screening questions, so please answer the following questions when applying. Are you available for shift or on call work? And also, are you willing to relocate for this position? The job number three is from another company and they have several opportunity, like 10 opportunities. Yes, they have 10, no, 4 vacancies. So the other job is from 8 p.m. and it is giving $26 for 35 hours per week. They have 4 vacancies. It is a permanent employment. Then the requirements are the same. English, no degree, certificate or diploma, but you have to have at least 2 years of experience to less than 3 years. The job is outdoors at heights in a noisy environment. Work setting is in a commercial and or in an industrial setting. The tasks and responsibilities are interpreting welding process specifications, operate manual or semi-automatic, fully automated welding equipment, read and interpret welding blueprints, drawings, specifications, manuals, and processes, examine welds and ensure that they meet standard or specifications, operate manual or semi-automatic flame cutting equipment, operate oxygen and cutting equipment, AOC or arc air. Yes, so the experience and specialization, you need to have welding techniques in oxy, acetylene welding or AW, shielded metal arc welding, SMAW, gas tungsten arc welding, GTAW or TIG, gas metal arc welding or GMAW. Then the equipment that you're going to be operating with are arc, gas, and spot welding machines. The area of specialization, you will be operating in a structural construction, fencing, balconies, stairs and rail, and also in the construction sites. So you'll be lifting up to 9 kgs. I know that's not heavy, right? Yeah. So the job is available for Canadian citizens and permanent residents of Canada and also other candidates with or without Canadian work permit. How do you apply for this job, Barry? You come here and click on show how to apply. When you click on show how to apply, they're going to give you an email, which is epcm.hiring@gmail.com, and then you can send your application through that. Or you can send it by fax, which is a physical address, then it will reach them after, I don't know how many days. Anyway, another job that we have today is from a company called John and Sons Welding Hydraulics Limited, and this company is having 10 vacancies for welders and going to give you $25 per hour for 40 hours per week. It is a permanent employment. The job is requiring you to have at least 1 year of experience. So if you have 1 to less than 2 years of experience, then that's okay. No education, and you do not need to do IELTS. But if you know how to speak in English, they want you to know how to communicate in English. So the tasks will be to read, interpret welding blueprints, drawings, specifications, manuals, and processes, examine welds and ensure that they meet standards and or specifications. The experience and specialization, you need to know these type of materials, composite materials, steel, iron, and heavy metals. The equipment that you will be working with are arc and gas welding machines. Then the area of specialization is custom fabrication, auto repair, truck repair, and space equipment. Additional information is that you need to be client focused. Like when a customer comes to the site, you're like, hey, can I help you? What do you want? You know, you are approaching the customers and you are able to, be client focused, basically attending to their needs. You need to be flexible, organized, and a team player. The benefits for this job are dental plan, disability benefits, vision care benefits. So those things that I see you guys putting over here. Yeah, so there is free parking. So if you have a vehicle that you're going to be migrating with, you have free parking, or if you plan to buy a car, that is. Then this job is available to Canadian citizens and also people living outside of Canada. How do you apply? You show how to apply from this button, and then you show this email address. It is Linda at jwhhydraulics.com. That is where you're going to be sending your application to. Our, our how many job? Our last job on the list today. Our last job on the list today for welders is from Campaign. Yeah, this is a French word, you guys. I don't know how to call that. So they have what vacancy for $18 per hour, 40 hours per week, and it is a permanent employment job. Then you know how to speak in French. Do you guys know how to speak in French? That's why it's a French company. Then no education and no degree, but you need to have at least 1 year of experience in 7 months, to less than 7 months. So the work setting is in a commercial place, and you will be working with steel, iron, and heavy metals. The job is available to Canadian citizens and also permanent residents of Canada, and also those people living outside Canada without work permits like you. How do you apply for the job? You're going to be applying by sending your application to info@cmf-inc.ca. So those are the welding jobs that I have been able to find for you guys today. I know most of you have been asking me to post for us the welding jobs, the welders job, the welders job, and here they are. And I hope that you will be able to work on them, especially for you if you have work experience. As you can see, a majority of the jobs that I found today, they need you to have work experience. So thank you. Hello, dear. Check also plumbing. Thanks. So Tina Dani, how are you? I hope you're good. I am so okay today in the morning, and I will also look for plumbing jobs. I will be posting. I don't know. Maybe later in the evening today, I must post for plumbing jobs. So check out for that. And thank you for also joining me in the welders category, even if you're not working as a welder. I really appreciate that. So guys, I'm going to end my live stream over here because I have shown you what you need to be doing, and we shall see each other in our next video. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. Pole kidogo. Wow, good job.
Good.
Eh,
Tunakuandikia picha mzuri.
eh. So bye and thanks for watching. I will post plumbing jobs next.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.